And welcome back to Dr. Pepper Gaming, where we are part 2 of the uh, mini Gossamer curve. We last left you with the uh, happy holiday mini Gossamer Jeanette, and now we are doing part 2 with the Randall mini Gossamer. Jeanette also did it, and we are in when you go to the first one in the first video, the happy holiday. You'll see when you first enter it, you see a photo two around the world mini golf picture. They can both be found in all the same um, on the two server, but this one is around the world mini golf game. They did it in the personal Guada portal of personal Guada house, and this is information we needed. But the first one was kind of a big zone, so I couldn't. We reached about 30 minutes already, almost 30 minutes. So I didn't want to make the video too long. So we are in for part 2 for around the world mini golf. Jeanette, and the owner is the drummer. So just remember, if you come and stop by, leave a like, show some love, and for the third, this is it. So you come in, you enter it, and you have, know that, you have the little welcome center here, the clubhouse. This is the clubhouse. Come here. Okay. Then that's not a door. It's actually a window. Yeah. I like them the way they did it. Made the only the handle. Stop popping up. Made the little handle. Oh, I like that lamp. I reflection with the zone. Just reflection. A picture up there. Here's a book. And the book is Welcome to the world around the world mini golf center. We feature 15 individual miniature golfing greens designed to honor some of the most wonderful areas of Novath and Luclin. Each holds T doubles as its teleportation pad for quick and easy access to your favorite areas. Please be sure to visit the companion to the project, the Happy Holiday Mini Golf Center, which we just did in video 1, to which a portal is being provided near the Vetrovia of this area of this hey, the mic's perfect. As well as a portal to my showcase of 30 to visit more of my rooks. The Guildhall door is also available nearby. Thank you for visiting. I hope you enjoyed your mini golf adventure. September 20, Jeanette no. I like that. I like how Jeanette does all her, most of her, if not all, of her videos. They have a little book that tells you a little bit about it. So yeah, I like the way she did it. So yeah, this is a brother of and actually they didn't movie skin, but they did add some pants. So I love the waterfalls. So, they say this house actually has a secret entrance. Hidden a cave. I'm not sure, There might be a breakout area. I like the clubhouse there. I think you can fly in here. No, it's not. No, nothing up there anyways. But yeah, you got the pictures up here. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay. Anyways, getting sidetracked here. Yeah, I love the. Do they come with it? Yeah, they come with it. I like this mountain right here. Okay, so we come up here. This is Fallen Destiny. I'm a mini golf from a game right here. And Fallen Destiny was for the island of Mara. I mean, so you got picture here. Picture. I don't remember this picture. Oh, okay. So the game didn't release it, but they created it with the marketplace. Their studio. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, I have to find that and get it. But yeah, Fallen Destiny, they had it on Monk and stuff like that. So they did it as monks. So just like pandas and stuff like that. We got panda here. I like the panda aspect and from the frontier, I also have the pandas and it's fun too. So yeah, I like that. And bamboo. Yeah, very nice. Got fans here. The fans, I think, where's the fans? Where the fans come from? Oh yeah, okay. The fans are marketplace too. I did not know there were fans too. Man, I'm missing the marketplace. But yeah, they did it on basically turning the sticking two of these together. Two of these, they stuck together. So yeah, I like that. So that's one mini golf remote game. So and then we come back here. Yeah, try to do this without the photos and stuff. Might just have to whatnot. So this one is the Desert of Flames, which was some Seeker Sands, Pillars of Flames, Module, stuff like that. And they're like, got a picture down here. That probably is the same thing. Tears of Sand. So this was in the Seeker Sands area, in the middle of it. Off to in the background is where you see the module floating above. And there's these caverns over here. Uh, that are flames in my area. So yeah, that's pretty good. All right. We got alligators. They do have alligators from all throughout. So you pull your ball from the start over here. Yep. So I like this one. Did that come up? Yeah, that came next to you. Oh man. Come up here. You got this picture again. This one is called the lighted Alex Girl Bed. Then you got oh that's not it. No, let me look it. Desert. Okay. So yeah. Nope, can't get over. Nope. Nope, can't get it. But I like the pictures. And then you got these two guys, which are the giants, sand giants, and the pillar of flames, and Tinker Sand, and Magura. Standing guard over there. Finish him. I like that. Very nice. So the next one would be the Kingdom Sky, which was part of, no, Kingdom Sky was right after him. Actually, no, I think it was, yeah, I think it was, Kingdom Sky was that. Those were floating out. Right, so one was Fallen Destiny, 2 was Desert Flame, 3 is the Kingdom Sky. Okay. Oh, yeah. Then you got this one, part of the Kingdom Sky, the 5th anniversary. Yeah. Then you hear what the Kingdom Sky looked like. He took the cloud that makes you pretty thinking sands. What did she say? No, I can't remember how you got it. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't remember how you got to thinking sands or the King of Sky. I think he took the spires. So. But yeah, I like that. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm lost on my lord. My mind going blank. But then you got the finish hole by him. Yeah. You got Kingdom Sky had a Kingdom Sky, a Genius Finger, then Omar, and then again. I can't remember. Come on, what was it? It was the Kingdom Sky. Where's the Kingdom Sky? Oh, okay. Kingdom Sky was right over here. Got Tinderless, Timberous Finger, Fair Sky, and then the Bomber. Right. Yeah, Bomber was the last thing. Yeah, I like that. And then, come back over here. Okay. Touchscreen. Okay. That's its Echoes of Faydwer. Echoes of Faydwer was right here. Echoes of Faydwer, he had, I believe, the Chanderlands, then he had Luclin Plains, he had Steamfort with other Tinkerfest stuff. You got Greater Faydwer, and then Butcher Block. Actually, have these Chanderlands. No, Chanderlands, I think, was a different part of it. No, this was just a Butcher Block, Luclin Plains, Steamfort, Great Faydwer. Great Faydwer, you could, when the phase came, you could get these two, and also go to Butcher Block. Butcher Block went to Greater Faydwer, and then these both obstacles. Yeah. So that's when phase came on. Come on, Faye. Say hi to my Faye. Good get. Anyways, back to it. So you start off over here. I love these light flowers. I like how they did the lights. Kind of like a sitting room. Very peaceful sitting room. So you throw your balls in the beginning. Or a golf ball. And finish it right here. that was because of Faydwer. And then you got Kunark, Rise of Ascension, which I did this right. So you got Kingdom Sky, you got Echo Faydwer, and yeah, okay, so Kunark was after it. But yeah. Right? I can find out real quick. We go back to the Echo Faydwer. Go to 5 Kunark. Okay. So, yeah, Kunark is a Rise of Ascension. Cool. I like it. And Kunark was basically a merger from Easter. EQ2. So those never since I've 80 so that was Kunark. We got Fins of Last let's see what they say. So advancement of the line which were merger of Kita and these right here. The other line was these right here. Fins of Nassau. This was the same run. Turns out this was the back end of Fins. And then this was Dawson's Race. But yeah, but this one mini golf course. You start your ball right here. You go through this is a lovely area around the fountain. And you've in right here. And this painting is called Memories of Skyfire. Yeah. These other was the same time that they came out with a side game update. I like it. They even added some extra right. And over here, you have Into the Fate, which we just left, Kunark Extension. So, okay. So let's go back to Kunark. So we're gonna have to get my video kind of that was Kunark. Number 6 was got Odyssey. Okay, so I was over there. Yeah, okay. So that was straight out. I mean, over there. That's right. So I said it's done this way. Okay, I'm back into it. This is Shadow Odyssey. Shadow Odyssey, okay. I was mistaken. Kunark was different. Shadow Odyssey was a merge of keys with the 80s. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Kunark Ascension. And then Shadow Odyssey. Instant Fader was after. Okay. I'm learning. It's been a while. My brain's not as good as it was. We got picture over here. This was the part of spawning duck. So part of the merge of pizza. And then you got the son of Grob. Ugly people. Ugly. Hey, but only got a face only a mother could have. Big statue. Big statue. Big statue. And this was one of the void portal for one of the dungeons that you could go into. Big statue. I guess you could roll your ball through the statue. I like how they did the pads stuck it into these pots, and the pots were empty, so they stuck the pads in. Very good. And the color scheme is of the Myrist. It was kind of dark brown stuff. This was where they returned to duck. In the desert towards the end. There's a lot of walkthroughs, stuff like that. Cool. All right. So, got Shadow Odyssey. And that was next after the Shadow Odyssey. Right? Fate. Fate, yeah, that's where we are. No, I saw it this way. We're Fate over here. So yeah, this was into Velious Alliance. City of Fate was, I believe, Dunbar Island. And we got EQ2. No, not EQ2. No, I guess it was. All right. All right. Yeah, say. Yeah, it's like Dunbar Island. Yeah. The Iridium. Yeah, I think it's Dunbar Island, and there's another Amazon part of Dunbar Island. But yeah. Hey, I'm going to do you guys make me have to do some history lessons. No. Oh my God, making my brain hurt now. But yeah, with this mini game, you start your ball over here and roll it all the way over here. So yeah, but yeah, definitely got the senses right in the area down. So yeah, then after senses fate, you had Destiny Velious. That way, okay. Okay, so this was Destiny Velious. Destiny Velious zones were right here. Great Divide, Eastern Race, and Clubhouse God came out afterwards. The menu was E2, and then they had a game update for Clubhouse God. That could be another expensive game update. But that's where the Ocean Cell came along and the floating autos. So you got remember in the first one, you had an Ocean Cell. That's where you got the shells and the starfish. It was the gods, and for them, the name of the painting, Conquering the Race. Here's the film, the painting, very nice. So this in Cobra Skull, you'll see this castle in Cobra Skull. but yeah, you'll play this mini game all the way down to here. What do we got in here? Oh, just a candle. Okay, I like that. Putting a candle inside the fitnet. Very primitive. I like that. Then you got one of the zones. I mean, you can go to for Cobalt Scar. This one was called the Grotto. I like the colors. Got green ones there, purple ones there, light blue ones there. You got Great Divide. And that should be the Ringler, I believe. And then one of the names for Great Divide. And that's where you drop your ball there. You also introduced flying in this expansion. Yeah, very good. Okay, that was Great Divide. After the Great Divide was losing my track here. 8, yeah, that's right. So 9 is Ethernere. Okay. That's fine. It was an Ethernere area, which Ethernere, I think, was here to Vision, I think. I think it was here to Vision, which was Western Islands, and then Headlong open thing. I don't remember correctly. Actually, you're making me do some research. I'm gonna do some research here. That's where the dragons came along. Very tall. Because they were big, the zones were big, and all that. So, good history lesson here. Comment below. I'm going to say which extension was your favorite. Here's the feature. Yep. That was it. Yeah, the Ethernere. Yeah, Ethernere was here's the feature. Where the dragons came out. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the vision. And then that's the Velious. Right, 7, 8, that's the Velious. The 9, it would be 10 strategies. This was strategy, which was for bankruptcy and vanity, where they introduced dinosaurs. In the 2 zones. Dinosaurs and pirates. They were 1190, 95, 100. They increased to 100. Ultra and Malice. That's what it was. Ultra and Malice. Yeah, I remember that one. That's where I kind of took a break after, but when the Shadow Seas came along. It was a good zone. Had spiders in it. Had parrots. Had pygmies. Like dinosaurs. Very, very nice. I like that. I like that. Okay. I like the extras that he added to it. Trees on the side. Okay. Alright, so that was 8, 9, 10. The next one would be Underdeptsh, which was the drug ticket. That was the number. It tells us the number. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? The Underdeptsh, which was the tells below, which opened up the cavern underneath the room, which was on the map, was down here. It was level 100, 110. It came from Mordor. It opened up underneath. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm learning. I remembered it. Making me my brain hurt. Just let you travel to the city of Mordor. Yeah, we already got it. Make sure you stop by and give some the owner and the creator. They did a very good job. So far, every mini game has been true to the extension. This was what I remember that came with other extensions. From the building blocks from here. This was Mordor building blocks, and it actually was. It actually did look like that. Moldova did look like the same coast. So the next one was, like I said, this was the 100 into the 110 zones. It was 100 zone. It reached up to 100. And we had the plane of power, which would be number 12. And it was playing a positive with the expensive. And that was for the play magic was 100 to 110, and then they opened up the chaos, chaos descending, where you went to the Myrist, the Great Library, which was 110 level. So yeah. And for this one, it was like that. It was several different zones. Planes of Power was basically just the same type of zone. The Chaos Descending was had it. Was in Earth realm, Fire realm, Earth realm, Earth, Air, Wind, and Fire. So that was the plane of power. And this was the gravity thing. That if we trade gifted, trade skill is in this expansion, it was brutal. They did not give no love to the crafter, crafting. Yeah. All right. I can't talk today. They did not give it no love to the trade skills. But yeah, this is what they look like. Fire them. And then there you also had this part. We're not going to take that part. It's right next to you. But yeah, this is the Mist Great Library. You had a big library, 100 books. 100 books. Yeah. And through the great library is when you would go into the zone for Earth, Zone, air, wind, and fire. So, and they were brutal zones too. So, but they were fun zones. Very, very fun. So, yeah, very well done. So, yeah. And those, like I said, they were on the maps of Plains of Magic and the Great Library. And then after that, I believe that was 13 for the, because 12 was the Plain Power, missed the Great Library, was 13. 14 would be Luclin. So, way over there to, yeah. No, yeah. Go from there, yeah. And these were the place for the Luclin. It basically was the moon landing. So, I believe we got a race out of this one, if I remember correctly. Locked in, shadows are locked in, and then domain of shadows. And this was when they went to um, the, the binding for Luclin, which was up in the moon, and then the city of First Mist, which went from 110 and raised the level cap to 120. So this goes to next to the Nexus. Yeah. This mini game we started right here. I finished down here. But yeah, this was the moon breaking apart. Um, Captain Luclin. Very nice. And this was the photo that came out, allowing you to go to the nexus of the starting zone for Rain Shadows. So, and then from 14, we went to 15, which was a vision of Vetrovia. Vision Vetrovia was for the Sylvania, Sylvania, the Bonnie expanse. So it was a picked up some more dinosaurs, some more pygmies, and you get into level 120 to 125. So, yeah. So this was one of the um, teleportation devices that took you to the expanse. So, nice little statue. I love that statue. That statue. Definitely captured them, the Bonnie expanse. So, down to the wagon wheels for all the crafting them tapestries. Nice. I remember that being on it. Yeah. Okay, I guess so. Alright, that's good. Okay. And I guess I'm a guess it stops right there. And this was the picture was for the picture visions of petroleum. So yeah. Very, very nice. You could actually ride them at a dinosaur and all that. So and I'm still have not managed to kill this huge public first, but I never managed to kill him. I will one day. I will one day. He's on my list. So, and with that one, that was the last one. So, yeah. Okay. So, that being said, let's see. Did we miss anything? I like some of that in between each of the mini games. You had a little extra decorations, little flower decorations and stuff. You got a little flower decoration here. Here's a good off. Remember the book? It said it would give you the. It gave you a place for the guild hall. It gave you the happy hole either mini golf that we saw in the last video. So that was sort of deep water retreat. So if you haven't seen the video, go watch it or go visit the happy holidays mini golf and get some love. Jeanette has done an awesome job over here with the map, which is coming soon. Can't wait to see that. Over here was her showcase. So she does awesome work. After you get done with this one, the other ones, stop by Jeanette showcase and visit all her stuff. She does awesome. But yeah, and with that being said, that was our tour. Again, thank you for joining me. Remember to stop by and send some likes, love. Leave a comment for what expansion was your favorite, and we'll be seeing you in the next video. My favorite was, I believe, part of I don't know. I have so many. I have the Visions of Vetrovia. I have Fallen Destiny, really. There's an item. Fallen Destiny was also part of, I didn't say this, Fallen Destiny also was part of the item Mala. That was Fallen Destiny in the area. After Visions came Walkthroughs Plateau, which was what was that? There's a roll up here. No, that's a roll. And what was that? Oh, Jeanette. Jeanette, you can make me my brain hurt. But yeah, stop by and give some love to Jeanette and pajamas for the house owner. Remember to like, subscribe. Leave a comment which are your favorite expansion. And until next time, hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your gaming or whatever game you play. And see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Hope without me.